Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Lucinet Alvarado Designs Vlogs con V. Hello everybody and welcome to Lucinet Alvarado Designs Vlogs. So, este episodio va a ser completamente en inglés. So, this episode will be completely in English because this is a year in the making. Like, I've been preparing for this video for a very long time, and these regards to Barbie dolls. Yes, and specifically it's for those controversial Barbie dolls. Yes, you got that right. So I am a Barbie girl who does not live in a Barbie world, and life in plastic is not fantastic. However, I like Barbies at all, very much. Like when I was a girl, I had plenty of Barbies that I played until I was, I don't know, 12 years old, because I played with my sister, who she is 2 years younger than myself. So right now, I collect Barbies, not every single Barbie, but just specific ones. Especially, I collect the ones from the Day of the Dead collection, which I love. Those are so pretty, and I have a video that I show those Barbies, so check that video out. I'm gonna put the link there in the space down there so you guys can access it easily. So if you like this type of videos, I'm trying to expand the type of videos that I post here on YouTube channel. Not only, it's typically for jewelry making, because I have a company, Luciana Barral Designs. It's an Etsy-based site where you can get cool stuff, accessories like jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna also put the link there so you can check it out if you're interested. I put everything there for different seasons, and if you need a handmade type gift for a loved one, is there. So check it out. Going back to Barbies, disclaimers here. This is not a sponsored video. Mattel Barbie does not sponsor me, or I don't get anything from them. The Barbies that I have to show are the ones that I identified online that had controversies. This video series is divided into two parts. The first part will be the controversial Barbies, technology based, and the second part will be Barbies that with the controversy of a social situation. Okay, so everything that I will say here is from my opinion. The information that I will share, I found it online, different resources. So I'm just saying all this. This video is for entertainment purposes, and also what you will see is you may recognize some Barbies also from different eras, from different years, decades, or whatever. So this is just, as I said, for entertainment purposes, not sponsored. And all these that I have Barbie related is just to create a cool atmosphere here with you today. So if you like what you see, if you have any suggestions, just subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell so that you can receive notifications whether I have new videos. Share, please comment. That will help the algorithm a lot. Just let me know if I missed a Barbie that had a lot of controversies, or if you suggest a specific video about something else, or if you want to talk about a specific Barbie that I'm going to show in this video. You're free to just leave a comment in below here on this post. So again, this is the part one of the two-part series of the controversial Barbies, and I will show you the first part, which is technologically based. So let's get started. I have here my cheat sheet so that I don't miss anything information wise. So just bear with me when I use this as a reference. So let's start. First, let's talk about the Teen Talk Barbie. Who remember Teen Talk Barbie? It was from like 1992. I was a girl, a preteen by that time. So these type of Barbies just came with like a voice box that says phrases, right? Different types of phrases. So it says like, I really talk. This was one of the styles that they have. And I got another one too. I got these on an auction website. Unfortunately, this one, I tried to fix the box. It's not in a good condition, but the Barbies still work. The controversy of these Barbies was that back in the day, there were some voice boxes that says like very like airhead type phrases. For example, math class is tough. So it's one of those things that you just like, okay, you're a girl, you hear the math is tough. It's no, math is not tough. So this caused like an uproar from like parents and educators who felt it like perpetuated that stereotype, you know, of a blondie or an airhead girl, that girls are not good with math. So this when those Barbies has that type of voice box, they changed them to a different version that doesn't contain those type of phrases. Unfortunately, I don't have those. I couldn't tell which ones will have that voice box for show it to you. The ones that I have here, they just have the replacement voice boxes, so they will not say what I wanted to show you guys that they will say. Actually, I got this one first to see if I was lucky, and then I was like, well, maybe this is a different version, the previous version or whatever that maybe has that voice box, but it doesn't. It's just it has, the Barbie has like friends, right, with different clothes and stuff. So I wasn't lucky. That's okay. So I just want to show to you, if you remember in 1992, these Barbies that said math is tough. Just comment down below. I would like to know if you have it too. If you have it, you can send me a quick post so I can hear it again, because it's been a long time. I know that happened, but I don't remember how it sounded like. There is another Barbie that is similar to the Teen Talk Barbie, and this one is the Super Talk Barbie. So I guess back in those days, let's see, 1992, 1994, they like those Barbies that talk a lot. So I don't know if this was like a substitution for the oopsies that made in the other ones, but this is like a kind of type of like modern version of the Teen Talk Barbie. But this one also talks. Actually, it's easier for this one to talk than the Teen Talk Barbie, because the Teen Talk Barbie, you have to pull it out from the box. There's like small batteries over there. I don't know if you can see them, and then you have to like put it on the back, and then it will talk. Because of the age of the boxes and the Barbie, I was able to make it work, but to prevent, you know, the battery to corrode and be very nasty on the Barbie, I just pull it out. This one, however, you can play it while inside the box, and this one does not have math is tough type of phrases. So I'm gonna press the button here.
Wow, it'll be fun to go hiking with our group tomorrow. You could get ice cream with our new friends. Why don't you go hiking with my sister on the weekend?
Yeah, to me it's a little bit of airhead talk too, but that's just my opinion. But it has like 100,000 things to say. but it's like, oh, let's go shopping, or oh, let's go have lunch together. So I don't know. They should say like, I like math, or I'm smart. So that's that. The other Barbie that I want to show you, it's called Video Girl Barbie. This one, I did not know that it existed. It was 2010, so relatively recent. And this doll comes with a built-in camera. So let me show you on the back. So this is the built-in camera right here. And this is the Barbie. So it can record a low resolution around like 320 times 240 footage, has 256 megabytes internal memory, so it's around like 27 minutes of footage, and a battery life around 75 minutes. So the battery compartment was in the doll's thighs, so the battery somewhere there. And then the camera was positioned at the necklace. So this is what you see, the screen, and then that over there, that hole over there, is the camera. And then the footage could be transferred from the doll via a USB and uploaded to a PC to be edited. So the doll came with a creatively named Video Girl editing software, which allowed children easily to cut clips and add music and just edit the video. As you can see, this is the German version of this Barbie. And it's because it was hard for me to find the English version of this Barbie. And the reason is because the FBI was concerned that this could be used to film child pee. And I cannot say that here in this post, but it was a lot of like safety concerns regarding like what kids can video record, or it could be used for bad people, you know, those that are predators over there. They can like show these type of Barbies to, you know, girls or children, and they can just activate it. Like it could go so wrong in so many ways. So actually this one is a mixture of technology and social concerns type Barbie. So therefore it was at least from in the United States was pulled out in 2012. So to find the Barbie, the English version Barbie of this type is complicated just because of it. So that's why I have the German version, but it's the same Barbie, just the box is just in German. The next one I'm going to show you, it's called Hello Barbie. So Hello Barbie was featured in 2015. So yes, relatively like 10 years ago. Yes, time flies. So this Barbie allows children to engage in conversations with the doll, and it will send recorded speech to the cloud, and where the audio is analyzed and the response determined, which is sent back to the doll for playback. So yes, this one you can have a conversation with the Barbie, which to me is kind of freaky. And then you have it on the back here. I open it up before doing this video to see if I can have a conversation online here with you in this video. However, I couldn't do it.
Can't wait to talk to you later. My batteries need to recharge. Please connect me to the charging station.
Like the Barbie was kind of complicated to charge because you have to take it off, and it has like a pot, like a stand here where you connect the doll, and there's a cable so you can charge it. But I guess because of the age of the Barbie or the box or whatever, I couldn't like charge it the whole way. And when I was able to do so, you have to download an app, and it's not available anymore. So as you can see here, there's a Hello Barbie app required that I had to download from my mobile device and the app store. So here, that's what it says. And I try to do that just to have, a cool moment with this Barbie, but it's not existent. It's not existent because this Barbie had the issue of the invasion of children's privacy. So the doll could record and store children's conversations that, of course, could be capturing like very sensitive information from the children's. And then there's a lot of concerns back in the day about potential hacking from hackers that could allow unauthorized access to record a conversation. So imagine like the children are playing with the doll, they're having a conversation with a doll, who knows what they're talking about, and then the conversation is uploaded to a cloud-based system. And once it's in the cloud, it's in the cloud, and every hacker can go in. If that app is not protected, of course, Mattel Barbie, it will not be protected. So yeah, mean people, disgusting people can go in and do whatever they want with that recording. So yes, it was pulled out in 2017, which is interesting because it was featured in 2015 and then pulled out on 2017. So it took like 2 years for people first to complain about the issues with this Barbie, and then Mattel deciding to pull it back because of those concerns. The last one that I have in this series of controversial Barbies, part 1, technology based, is the rollerblade Barbie. I loved this Barbie. Yes. It was from 1992 that it came out. And yes, I really, really liked this Barbie. At the time, I didn't have it for whatever reasons. But I always wanted this Barbie, but now I have her. This one, I don't know if you remember, it was pretty famous at the time. Like, it was in 1992, all the girls wanted this Barbie, and sales-wise for Mattel and the Barbie signature, it was like super quick. It sold super quick. So yes, so this Barbie, I don't know if you're aware, but the roller skates produces a spark. So whenever I'm not gonna open it because I don't want to I'll show you the issue here, but so it provides like, it's like a lighter type technology. If you smoke cigarettes or use lighters to light up candles or whatever, same principle, improves a spark. So yes, this is the Barbie and her friends right here. So as you can tell, the rollerblades create those sparks, and those can cause a fire. So it's more the technology is in the roller skates, right? So it produces the spark. Sparks in combination with oxygen and a subtype of like material that could be consumed, paper, cardboard, whatever, you could create a fire. So that those were like safety concerns at the time, and I don't recall, I think there were some incidences where it caused small fires. So yeah, I don't have details on those cases, but yeah, there were some that were reported. So because of that, they just took it out of the market in 1992. So it was featured in 1992, but then it was pulled back in 1992. That's probably why I didn't have it. I didn't have her, because first, when it came out, it was sold very quick, and second, because of the concerns on the rollerblades, it was pulled out. So I guess I missed the time to have it, but I got it on online. So yes, on those auction sites. So yes, this is the roller skate Barbie, and It was pulled out in 1992 because of the safety concerns of the technology of the rollerblades. These were the controversial Barbies that I found from a technology based. So I hope you guys liked this video. Again, if you like what you saw, please subscribe, press the bell for notifications for new videos, and also stay tuned for part 2, which is the social concerns controversial Barbies. So that one's gonna be very interesting. So yes, as I said, I bought these Barbies myself. I don't have any affiliations with Mattel and Barbie. I'm not criticizing these Barbies because I love Barbies. I'm just mentioning like the type of Barbie, when it was released, the characteristics, and why, what happened in terms of the what caused the company to pull them out. Okay, and this is for entertainment purposes. The Barbies that I showed today, I'm gonna sell some of them. Okay, so just I'm gonna put the link where you can see where I am selling them. Not all of them. The ones that here in this episode, it's part 1 for the technology ones. Some of them I'm gonna put for sale, and then part 2, there's also Barbies that I'm gonna put for sale. I just got the majority of these just because I wanted to show and create these type of videos that it took me a long time to prepare. So yes, just check the links out. So I hope you like it, and I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. And I'll see you in the next episode for Lucinette Alvarado Designs Vlogs. I'll see ya. Bye bye.